Hello, this is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. This week has been pretty eventful, kind of busy. Uh, we had our friends from Australia, Michael and Helen, came to visit us. Helen is one of Mida's oldest and best friends from when we were young ones. And so I don't think I might have seen her in several years. And glad we got that they came to visit. We took them out to, well, whole family kind of took them out to RSM restaurant, which is a really nice place in Sagaitai. So if you're looking for a good place to eat, that's a good one to go to. Um, we also on the 15th, Maida's, that was her 54th birthday, and so they and some of the family all came to our house, had a little party there, and so Maida's getting old. She's catching up to me since I don't have birthdays anymore. I got a birthday party coming up on November 1st, so if you can, be sure to show up here. I think November 1st is like a Monday, I think. So we're going to have it anyway, since weekends are the same as the weekdays to me, because I don't have to work. And so we had a good time. Ate lots of food and had good company. And what else did we do? They went out one day this past week to some resort in Das Marinas and went swimming. I could have gone, but I've had this problem in my neck. This gland here, it's been infected, and I've had a hard time getting rid of it. But I'm feeling a little bit better, so you'll be getting some videos from me. One of my one guy that I subscribe to, he did a video yesterday. His name is he goes by Redneck and Panay, and I like his channel, and I don't know if he subscribes to mine, but we talk sometimes, because he's a fellow bourbon drinker like me, and so we have lots of stuff in common and some stuff not in common. Was a retired policeman from up in Oklahoma. He's an Okie, yeah, but I'll look past that since there's other things we've got in interest. He was talking about mining here in the Philippines. Now, mining hasn't been really good for the Philippines. There are laws on the book about mining properly and environmentally, but often local officials will have a hand open, a few bucks, a few pesos in there goes a long way. Back in, I think it was the 1990s, could have been the 80s, but I think it was the 90s. A large mining company from Canada, one of the biggest mining companies in the world, operated a mine in, I think it's Mindoro. This is, it's been a long time since I read about this situation here. and uh, heavy rains ended up the containment for all the tailings. That's all the waste products. Hey, Lily, something going on. Uh, so they didn't properly store their waste, and they had a big rains come through there and washed it out into the river and ultimately to the coast. It's pretty close to the coast anyway, though, and it was a major environmental disaster. Uh, the company, instead of cleaning up their mess that they made, just packed up and went back to Canada. Well, the Philippine government has filed suit against them and all of that, but the Canadian government was tending to protect the mining company. I don't believe that mine has been cleaned up, and that's what happens in large mining interests that really only care about the money, and they go in and destroy an area and don't want to pay for clean it up. There are laws that they're supposed to be cleaned it up, but they just fled back to Canada and probably paid off the government to keep them out of the court. So I think there's been, Philippines has filed suit against the company, but I don't know, I don't think it's ended yet. And so the company continues to operate mines in Canada and the rest of the world. The underdeveloped world and the developing world just don't have the infrastructure to take care of some of this mess. They just can't afford it. And so these big companies get away with screwing the environment and making the place a dead zone. People can't live there with all the mercury and all the toxic substances that go with mining. Rocks, it's just not just a hard thing. It's got lots of chemicals in it, lots of elements in it, and many of those are toxic. And that's a problem around the world too. So I guess the Philippine government's going to require, or needs to require, mining companies, foreign and domestic, to put up a certain millions of pesos in case a disaster like this happens again. It's been a long time since I read that, so I think I got most of the stuff correct, if I remember. But I do believe it's on Mindoro. Either that or Manduki? Marinduki. I don't know. These islands, I get them mixed up. But, it's Mindoro is just the island just south of here, where Puerto Galero is. And I believe it's on the southern side, southeastern side of the island where this mine was. I think it was called San Diego Mine or something like that. Not San Diego, San Jose. That's a problem here. and I hope the Philippine government will continue to require and push these companies to put up the money before they begin mining. So that's my soapbox issue today is mining and then leaving it just a mess, an environmental mess. So okay, this this past week or so, we've gotten a lot of rain. You might say it's raining cats and dogs. I saw a cat just flowing through here with those winds. You believe that? Okay, that's about it. As I say, I'm feeling better now. And I was about to end of my antibiotics, and so Barry's back. Hope some of you missed me, because I haven't put out too many. I put one out yesterday about the Texas Longhorn game hype video, hook 'em horns, and today we'll be here tonight or early in the morning, but in the U.S. it'll be 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'm always trying to find my football games here. I think maybe you could see them in maybe Manila or Angeles City, but I don't know. Yeah. But I wish I could get it here. So if anybody knows a satellite dish company that can set me up to get programs in the U.S., I sure appreciate it. That's it. So y'all take care. Have a great day. And even though it's going to be a rainy day again, and take care of your family, your kids, your pets, and we'll see you again maybe tomorrow. But also be sure to get your vaccines. There's a new booster coming out, and it'll help you out. So, all right, y'all take care, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great